Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Foundry. Click. Let's turn these lights off, seeing as the sun is up. Do hope everybody's doing absolutely wonderful today. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, maybe consider doing so. Okay, let's top these up for the moment. Pressing the in arrow here by Manage Inventory, if you have anything in your inventory, it will fill it into the appropriate slot. So that helps. And are you on or off? You were off. Okay. Let's go turn this one off. Click. There we go. I think that'll do it. There might be one on down here. Yeah, there is. Boom. So what I'm going to do today, I actually started, I was doing a recording last night, but I had company show up and it kind of killed the recording. But at any rate, what we've got going on, I don't like that there. Let's move it over. Another thing, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but you have more than one taskbar. You'll see it says I'm on bar 1 of 3. If I hit the tab key, now I'm on 2 of 3, where I've got all my electric stuff stored. So let's start with this guy. Okay, I'm just trying to remember here. Okay, I think that... Oops. I didn't get it on the thing. That's no good. That will not do. Okay. Alright, let's turn that off. Okay, you are on the thing now. Boom. There we go. And good, it's installed with the switch facing us. Let's just make sure that works. Boom. There we go. Alright, so anyway, I am putting down power because I don't want to rely on having to stick bio... Oh, I've got no research going. We should deal with that. Rely on sticking biofuel in these things all the time. So what we've got are solar panels, batteries, now, and poles to connect it all. Because here's the difference. The stuff we've been using, all of this equipment, runs on low voltage. This is a low voltage grid, this flooring. Right? This stuff is all high voltage. So you can't connect it to the floor. As you'll see, it actually puts down covers. Right? All of those are no longer exposed. Yeah. But it runs high voltage. So all of it has to be directed to this guy. And as you can see, we have 4 solar panels running, 2 batteries running, and 1 transformer. Now I believe you only need 1 transformer pretty much per area. Like this will run everything we're going to do up to, I guess, 5 megawatts. Currently, we're drawing about 500 kilowatts. So yeah, about 1,000th of what we can. But this will show everything's in here working. The batteries are both working because they both show up. They are positively charging right now because the sun is up. And the way these things work, you'll see it says valid angle 15 degrees to 165 degrees. So if the sun rises there, these things will light up when it reaches about that point. Go all the way, you can see it's up there right now. And when it hits about that point, they'll all go back out again. Which hopefully will leave us with some relatively well-charged batteries. As you can see there, there's not a big charge in this battery, and that's because we just came through the night. Same thing, but they're charging back up. So let's see if we can lay out another batch of these. So Where is that in relation? Okay, it's 1 up from it. So, if we go 1, and we'll skip a space for a battery, and then 2, let's throw our battery in. Oh, the battery takes 2 spaces. What am I thinking? Let's pop you out of there for a moment. Good stuff. Turn off that mode. Pop a battery. Pop another solar panel. Let's turn it the same way. Okay. Now we're going to need a pole. Pop. Perfect. And then I'm going to repeat that process here. Okay, so I need to be 1 further back. There we go. So boom. Boom. Battery in between. Let's roll it around. There we go. And a pole. Whoop. And a pole. Right there. Alright. Now, we need to go to the wire. And the way this works, now you'd think that you would attach that electric mast to the pole. You don't. In fact, you actually can't. So what we need to do is you pick the item itself. Oops, let's grab our wire. Pick the item. Pick the pole. Okay. Pick an item. Pick a pole. There we are. That's now going from there to the pole. And let's put you to the pole. Okay. These are now enabled. They are online. This is enabled. It is online, and as you can see, it's starting to charge the battery. So let's do the same thing here. Let's go back to our wire. Let's pick this, connect it to the pole. Let's pick this, connect it to the pole. And let's pick this, connect it to the pole. Okay. Now, what we need to do is connect this pole to that pole. Oh, it's already connected. Never mind. Alright, and as you can see, these are now running. And this battery's starting to charge. So the last thing we need to do is connect from this pole to this pole. There we are. Now they should be a part of the grid. And now if we look at our grid stats, we have 8 small solar panels charging 4 batteries. And we are now producing 2.4 megawatts. Which means basically, if I wanted to at this point, I could shut down all of those biofuels. But what I'm going to do, I want to see during a one daylight period whether these will actually fill the batteries. I mean, maybe it takes 4 panels to fill a battery in a day. Maybe 1 panel will do it. So yeah, this is sort of the fine-tuning period, as it were. But I think with 8 of those producing 2.4 megawatt, we should be pretty good, at least for a while. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to place an extra set of batteries down. Boom. There we go. So now we'll watch these. If these batteries actually fill up, we'll add the other pair in. And I suppose I could expand this platform even further. Let's go to that. See, I just keep all my machine stuff. Oh, you're a conveyor belt. There we are. On one belt, and then perfect. All of the electrical stuff on another hotbar. There we go. Let's get some research underway, shall we? Let's do that. Yeah, we've got 42 of these stacked up, so we'll be able to almost instantly research something. Let's go with, let's go with this second loader lane. There we go. That's immediately done because we had enough packs to start with. Signs, I don't really care. I suppose we should go with the speeded up conveyors. Yeah. There we go. That's going to take a little longer, of course, because, well, we don't have the science packs on hand. We're actually going to build them. Yeah. These guys, they're on. They're not running. The grid has caught up, basically. Right? So those are now idle. It looks like it's going to charge that up, eh? Not bad. We may be able to add an extra set of batteries. Let's throw a pole in. Let's throw a pole in. Okay. Throw a panel in. And we'll throw a panel in. Okay. As I said, I'm not going to bother putting those into the system yet, because we are sort of ahead of ourselves at this point. So, what I am going to do is grab myself some goodies. Let's actually throw these down here. Okay. Grab a couple stacks of plates. No. Let's go grab a stack of the rod de technium. Alright, we get lots. So we will grab ourselves. Perfect. So, let's see if we can hurry this process along. Let's go to crafting. Let's go to this and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Because we can craft science packs faster than the machines can at this point. Now, obviously, as we upgrade everything, and this is only lab 1, there are 3 of them. And we haven't come close to getting everything this guy will give us yet. So that'll come. That'll come. seeing as they're done in that section now. We can fill that in. And we will eventually drop even more of those down. We can put another one here, route it around, and tuck it in. Yeah, this guy's completely idle too. Okay, we're actually getting a draw now. Ah, I'm stuck in a hole. Ah, because the light is starting to fade. We're past our angle, aren't we? Let's have a look here. Yeah, see the sun angle is now 176 degrees, so it's too far past the horizon. Now the batteries are draining. So it seems to be that 2 per battery works out quite well. Yeah, because they're just starting to discharge now. So we can hook these guys up, and that'll start helping tomorrow. Okay. Those are all connected, are they? Here, let me get this out of my hand. It's really hard to see it otherwise. Okay, those are now connected to that guy. So let's connect this guy to this guy. And last but not least, we need to connect that guy to that guy. Ooh. It's got the maximum amount of connectors. So, what we need to do is, in fact, drop another pole down. Boom. Now, to there, and then we are going to go from there to there. There we are. Now those 2 should be on the grid. Yeah, we're now running 10 and 5. Okay. But of course it's nighttime, so these won't be doing anything. But they are enabled, they are on the grid, as are these. So, okay, those stairs have got to come out of there and move over 1. So, now let's trade bars. There we go. Okay. There we are. Now we have time. Now we have the space to actually walk around it a little bit. Awesome. So there's a power grid. There's a, well, a high voltage power grid. Let's turn some lights on here. Awesome. And as you can see, these are still idling. Alright, let's go and manage the inventory. Boom. And research is done. So now, let's go to... do we want to go... yeah, conveyor distributor. We already got the single speed one. Oh, let's go for this guy. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for the sun to come back up. I didn't put any... oh, I did. Here we go. I didn't say I didn't put any lights down here at the lab. It seems a little weird. But we did put one. There's none around this side because I don't have power these over there. And I do have a light here. Now, unfortunately, these don't have any sort of sensors. You do have to physically turn them on and off. How are you guys doing here? That's completely full. That's not quite full. Ah, okay. They're a couple hundred away from having that one filled right up. But we are progressing nicely. Now, if I wanted to speed it up, ideally, of course, what I would do would be to add another one of these assemblers. You know, put a split in the belt here, put a split in the belt here, another assembler, and then have it run into there as well. But I'm not in that much of a rush. So far, I'm kind of enjoying the going along. So the charge is still holding out. Cool. It needs to last another 4 hours. It's at 44%. So I think it'll do it. These, of course, are pretty much invalid at the moment. Yeah, they've got nothing stored. No grid connection. Why? Why? Oh, you actually don't, do you? Okay. I have missed. There we go. Oop, didn't mean to do that. You have grid connection now? You do. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, it's easy to miss stuff. But yeah, there's... so if you're wondering how to do the next step in power, there you go. It's basically just a matter of having these components, right? You need 5 components. Poles, panels, batteries, 1 transformer, and then some wire to hook it all together. And you should be pretty much good to go. Here we go. This will continue to expand, probably. So... So if I get rid of that, I can drop another miner right there. Run the belt out this way and connect it to there. But I mean, at the moment, we're not really having issues keeping up. 803. You know, not at all, hence the full belts. Yeah, I think that is what we need to do, is get these splitters in line. Let's empty that one out. Let's empty that one out. Alright, let's go in here. Load our second lane. What's this? Conveyor Ooh, I almost built the wrong thing. Alright, I need a couple of these. I have an assembler. I suppose it wouldn't kill me to build another. Yeah, I should probably build another assembler just to have one on hand. That should do it. Okay, where did it put these? There they are. Let's move those to here. And then we'll put our logistics containers there. Alright, now... So simple enough, we want that. It looks like it takes up 2 blocks. So... Okay. Okay, now that should continue on like nothing happened. Yep. And it's also, as you can see, distributing them here. Very nice. So, let's pop that there. And we want to go across to a loader there. Boom. Oh, actually, no, I should have probably... Well, I'm going to put one there as well. Okay, and we'll go to this one first. So, let's pop it out this way. Okay. Oh, no. Well, yeah, that should work fine. Those are just all blocked up because, well, they can't feed any more in at the moment. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't want to do that. I want a second one of these. Ah, here I'm thinking I'm trying to speed up production. That's not at all what I'm doing. There we go. Alright. So now that's there. I can actually take that off. Okay, now we want to do the same thing here. And put this guy in this way. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way instead. So, let's go. Boom. Okay, now let's get one of these going down. Boom. Alright, now this guy, let's go back into Destructo mode. You're going to come out, and we're going to move you this way. There we go. Alright, now what I need to do is extend my grid. Oh. Okay, well, that went well. Yeah. Let's make ourselves a couple more of those. Okay. Now, what we can do is take one of these guys. Panel, I think I want this way. Okay. Let's go back to our belts, which we're also going to need more of. Okay. Now I need you to be right there. And we're going to have another one there. Right? Man, it's too bad it's got to jump back over this belt, but we can do that. Alright, now. Okay, that's now ready to intake those. I need more conveyor belts, please. Where are you? There you are. Let's get more of those built. I'm too close here, so... There we go. Now we can configure this assembler to make science packs. Okay, so it's getting machine parts. Oh, crap. There we go. And boom. There we are. Now you will work. Yoing, yoing. Boop. And a belt. Rotate. Poof. Okay. Now you're on a grid. Now you're getting everything you need, and you will produce science packs. So, we are once again out of conveyor belts. Why? Ooh. Because we have nothing. We need plates. Let's go get some plates. You guys doing good? You charging everything? No grid connection. What? Why? Why are you suddenly not a part of the grid? I must have... These are all full, that's the problem. So, yoing. Okay. Not sure what happened there. I must have moved a pole and then forgot to replace it. Alright, everybody's online though? Everybody's working? Okay. Nothing's gone goofy here. Those are working. Online, 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 online. Okay, everything's up and running. So, what we need to do... Oh, right, I need some blades. Oh yeah, lots. Let's grab some. Badoing. Okay. Now we can make conveyors. Indeed. So let's do that. Let's get back to this guy. Let's go here. And let's make conveyors. Oh, I've got part of the seconds now, eh? Cool. But we'll save that for our next bit of base building. So, let's come out of here. And let's turn you around. Boom. come pretty much straight off of this one, eh? And then the loader. And then a final belt. Boom. Okay. Now obviously nothing's happening right away because it takes a while. You are an output. There you go. That'll be a nice little feed for them. Alright, there we go. We have doubled it, and we have just finished the research on Lab 2. So yeah, let's get some more research going on. Oh, look at all the new stuff that comes up, eh? We have an elevator. An assembler 2. Speed up our crafting speed. Ooh, we can up our inventory even more. Cool. Map scan technum. Map scan xenoferrite. Oh. And we have ceiling lights. What do we got here? Steel. Advanced machinery parts. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get going on here. Gives us induction smelters, crushers, ignium ore. Okay, and we'll need Research Lab 2 to finish it. Same with that one. Okay, this one can all be done here. This is just a faster assembler. Ooh, we can do mining drill speed. We have to have Research Lab 2. So Lab 2. So a lot of this stuff we're not really ready for yet. That we can still unlock. That we can still unlock. Again, not sure what we're going to do with that. But I suppose we might as well finish the old research before we get into the new, huh? Indeed. But there we are. We actually got a lot done here today. We are now powering our grid properly. See, these are almost full. That's great. That's still going. Yeah, pretty happy with this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. With any luck at all, it was maybe even a little bit helpful to you if you're playing this game. And if you like factory games, I recommend you try this one out. There is a link in the description down below to go and grab it. It is available over on itch.io. If you've never been there to look for games, it's a great place. It's where a lot of indie developers first release their games. And above that, though, just like I said, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Maybe helped you out in your further progressing with your own factories. And until next time, remember to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, this would be a great time. Above all, till next time, folks, take care of each other. And ciao for now.